Hey right guys, TheTrophyMuncher's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 8 of 1899 season 1, which is of course the finale to the first season. Last episode we kind of were told it's a simulation, that Maura has been running through this loop over and over and over again because the dad's trying to get her to unlock the pyramid, but he doesn't know where the key is, but she does. We don't know why he wants to do that, but Daniel's joining in the loop to try to get Maura to remember where the code is, which he kind of did, but they didn't complete the loop, and now they're stuck in this ship graveyard. Try and explain that to someone with no context. Just like explain the finale or the penultimate episode of 1899 to someone randomly and see how they react, because I don't even know what I just said. It makes sense in the world of what I've just seen, but I have no idea why. It's just, like I said last episode, I don't think this is the most complex, or as complex as Dark kind of was. But that's fine. I don't think it needs to be. I think Dark was very good at what that wanted to do. And I think 1899, the first 3 episodes, I was like, oh, okay, maybe we're on the same level of Dark here. I don't think it is, based on the first season. But we do have the finale to go still. I'm actually going to load up my Dark ratings. I don't know. When did I watch Dark? I want to say maybe, was it 2019? I watched Dark. It came out in 2017, so I was a couple of years late to it. I think I got to it just before season 3 started. So I watched the premiere of Dark, July 11th 2019. I gave it from Ep 1 onwards 8 8 8 7 8 9 8 8 7 8. So yeah, season 1 amazing, and I think Dark managed to stick to landing all the way through, because I gave season 3 was a 9. I think season 3 really nailed it with what it was trying to do. So that came out in June 27th, 2020. Jeez. 8, 8, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 9. I gave the penultimate episode a 10. Oh, God. Yeah, so I don't think this is on that level just yet, but there's still time. We'll see. And I actually think I prefer the characters in this show, if I'm being honest. I think, as I said before, but with Dark, the characters, I just never really cared about the characters too much. It was the story, the plot, the mystery around it that really kept me involved. Whereas here, it's like, okay, I prefer the characters, but the story and plot is not as strong as it is in Dark. Will that change in the finale? Maybe. So if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the uncut reactions to this show, Dark, and every other show that I've done, then Patreon will be linked down below. But for now, let's do this.
Look!
Mum, look at me. I'm running in my Wellington boots. This is where they hang out. Beetle bug. It's going to be that bug. 100%. Boom. Knew it.
Alfred.
Hitchcock.
He looks like an Alfred.
No, he looks like a Barry.
Don't be silly. I live with you and Daddy forever.
Sure, mate. If you think so, I'm going to go with doubt, and based on what we're seeing, no. Now he's left in a world with a pyramid and glitchy matrix glitches.
What? Wake up.
Bloody hell!
I'm sure your father told you all about me,
No.
but he probably left out the bit that explains why we're truly here.
Yes, so if you can explain that one, actually, that'd be ideal. I bet that old guy's like Daniel Boulder.
And now they're all stuck in here as well.
I thought you were resetting it though, so why are they still
Your mother
there?
has fooled you, and she's the only person who can get us out of here.
So you're rooting for her then? No? I don't even know. The graveyard. Oh no! It's the key. I could have actually guessed that. The key. His name's not Mike, it's Ike. Come on. Or did she say Psych?
He's my husband.
He's jealous. He really thought he had a shot.
But nothing in this world follows any rules of logic. This here
But whatever we want to happen will happen.
isn't real.
So their memories were real. Like, they're real memories. These are real people. Well, your hand is turning rotten based on a glitch you saw. So I'm going to go with anything could happen.
Elle veut savoir si je m'en souviens. Mais d'abord.
Okay.
They're beginning to believe.
About all of us.
Henry. That's why they all had the same handwriting and letter. I thought someone was panicking then, it's just a tune. Have they used the same composer as Dark? I'm gonna go with the
It's time for you to remember.
Oh, he has one as well. Yeah, that... Sure.
Your truth lies behind these walls.
As does everyone's, apparently.
I'm not taking another step until you tell us exactly what is happening.
Well, stay here then.
Why should we still trust you? Your father owns the ship.
Well, there is that, but...
媽講得啱，我哋根本唔應該上呢隻船。
But you had no choice, unfortunately. You don't remember getting on, so...
The ship isn't real. The ocean out there, it isn't real. It's only happening inside of your brain. I'm sure you're a very bright woman. I admire that you study
Oh, yeah.
medicine.
Okay.
Stand against the conventions and limitations that women face.
Sure, go sail out, see what happens then.
Let's go.
At least this explains why on all the ships there was, like, nobody there.
Where did it go?
Trapped. Yeah, I don't think it's done.
Follow me.
So that one's open. Just the one to the mental institute's locked up. I'd just show him that portal. I'd be like, guys, if you don't believe me, come here. Look, there's a hatch, go down there. And you're going to teleport somewhere. Then tell me you don't believe this is a simulation. It's opening more doorways for themselves. This is easy. So far, you just knock down loads of walls and you're going to find your way around. Oh, yeah, cool. Just normal... What? I'm not even going to ask. It's just a charger. DEFCON 5. Well, we ain't getting past that, yeah. I had to get running. That was cool, though. It looks like really... I don't know. Like, it's not bad CGI because it's meant to look kind of like jagged and stuff. And they can make it look like that. It looks bad, but it makes sense that it looks like that. If that makes sense. I don't know. It's like a glitch in a game. It looks stupid, but it's a glitch, so it makes sense why it looks stupid.
Maybe she was right. Vänta fogo här så ska jag väck för skiten.
No, you're not. They've given up. They're like, actually, this is a mistake. Let's go find the captain again.
I know you think it's your mother who's trapped in here.
Light and dark. But it's actually
This
you.
is not her prison.
It's yours. Or it's mine.
It's yours.
Oh, yeah. I'll go my first option.
This may hurt.
Yeah, probably. About to shove a 50-inch needle in his neck with some milk in it. He's been jacked in. We're in.
Mom? Dad?
Oh, yeah, what was this about? We had this earlier. Maybe they're the villains.
Mom, what's going on here?
Maybe Maura's dad's the good guy.
Mum.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah, don't be afraid.
Forget. Promise.
Okay, it seems like the white serum makes them remember and the black serum makes them forget. Maybe. And their costumes, kind of, they're in black here, they were in white and they were whatever. That probably means nothing, but...
You're lying. That's not my memory. You planted that in my brain.
Maybe.
How do we know that the actual reality isn't outside the life we're living?
Oh, it hurt my brain.
It was a mighty big thought for a girl her age.
Yeah, mighty big thought.
And then again, who created God? Doesn't it go on?
God Senior. God
In a
2.0.
way, this here is a doll's house. That's what your father wants you to believe. But he's been lying to you.
So, his dad's lying, you're lying. He's probably lying.
But there is a way out of here.
With the key,
And your mother has the key.
he's turning him against them. They're locked in here. Yeah, you two are dead, I think. They're all about to die, yeah. Or not. Hey, you didn't believe it's a simulation. Oh. There you go now. Sure.
Wait for me!
She's gonna get locked in. Huh? Oh, never mind. So they're in the timeline of different people now, because that's not there.
No.
Yes.
No.
我哋喺邊度啊？
You're asking me?
He hacked into the mainframe.
They hacked into the mainframe, yes. Classic
He's
line.
trying to change the architecture of the simulation.
Comment on arrivé là?
They're not stressing. Yeah, these are the flashbacks we've seen. But different people are there now. You are going to die, so unlucky. Oh, okay. Or not. Oh, into... And there we go, we've split up. What's going on? Everyone's freeing someone. Oh, that's cool. Not terrifying at all. She's been Thanos snapped. No. What is? I feel like I'm about to be jacked in as well. Yeah. Wow, that was sick. Has anyone played Control? If you play Control, it's off. See you later. You wouldn't even know what's the right thing to do. Do you stay there? Do you go elsewhere?
Your father is a fool.
Well,
His
maybe.
attempt to hack the code will destroy the entire simulation. If he had to choose between you and your mother,
Yeah, choose Maura and that would be the
he'd
correct...
always choose her.
Yeah, good decision. Maura's way better than Elliot. Sorry, Elliot, but she just is. I'll back Daniel on that.
你係點嚟呢度㗎？
Well, you came in from the well. You came in through a portal. Come on, guys. It's so easy.
我你有冇見過我嚟㗎？咩事啊？
Just all back here.
La salle des machines devrait être par là. Allez.
Why are we going to the engine room now? These like just feel like they're not even... They don't even have like a plan of what they're doing. They're just bimbling around to different locations. Let's go to the engine room. Oh no, let's go through this portal. Oh no, we need to get back to the captain. Oh no, I need to find Oleg. Oh no.
This is crazy.
It is, yes, you are correct.
What is crazy is that you still haven't figured out what this is all about.
Connor, tell us. Oh, she's actually giving over. I'll do it.
Get me light, Captain.
Shut down, yeah.
Bring it back, please,
That's impossible.
please.
That's impossible. Please, though.
Get up. Your father's already waiting for you.
There we go, big family reunion.
He knows what you did to him.
She don't even remember who he is. Why you? Yeah, she don't care.
I am your daughter. And what kind of a father would ever do this?
Plenty, probably. Apparently, you're the one who's torturing Elliot, so
Where is my brother?
I forget she even has a has a brother.
He's the last one you should be concerned about.
That just feels like a little side mission at this point.
What's happening?
What now? She's being jacked back in.
Give me more credit than I deserve. This is not my sick mind game. It's yours.
So this is her simulation. What do you mean?
You are the creator.
Oh, you are God.
You're lying. That's not true.
Well,
Created this. You and your husband. This is your design.
why is he trapped in then?
They're all trapped in this loop because of you.
Thanks, Maura.
Beneath this godforsaken place now.
I mean, she does know a lot about the mind, so she probably knows how to create this.
Whatever he's told you, it's not true. I didn't create this.
Do it to him.
I didn't create this!
You'll forget this ever happened.
Again.
Other times before.
Yep.
I'll make sure you stay in here forever.
Oh, Jesus. Wow, are we resetting then? Are we going to end how I thought the last step would end? That looks sick. Oh yeah, don't he has the key now though. So they can break out for themselves. Watch it do nothing.
To wake up.
Maybe. Don't get your hopes up. Yeah. That'll oh wait, he hasn't turned it yet. Oh, it actually isn't working.
He changed the code.
Oh, wait, as in Elliot? I love that. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, classic. There we go. Reboot, reboot. That looks so cool. 1. And we're back. Day 1 of 8 on the boat. That's so cool. That's some great cinematography in this. I will give it that. Oh, because she kept the ring on. That changed the code. I guess, maybe. I guess she's seeing that like straight away now. She remembers now?
It worked.
Okay, I think she remembers.
It didn't start all over again.
So I guess the characters that died are actually dead.
This is the first simulation we ever created.
The first.
It's our home away from home.
Okay.
We created this.
Yeah, you're the creator. Were you not listening?
Pyramid your father has. It's useless.
Oh, unlucky, bro. I mean, he did warn Elliot. He only cares about Maura. Is it? Wake up.
Your wedding ring.
That was
That's
it.
the exit code now.
Okay.
This time, you will get out of here. Your brother, he took over the whole program whilst you were in here.
He just took over the whole program.
It's so hard to get you out of here multiple times.
I thought my father was controlling me.
He's just as stuck in here as everyone else.
Oh, so her brother's the villain.
You have to wake up. You have to stop him.
So she's gonna wake up and then like everything in this season has been a simulation. Not just the boat, but like, everything outside of it as well. Oh, that looks satisfying to put into place. It's gonna end now. Wake up. Are you gonna end there? Give me something. Okay. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. I was gonna say, give me something. Like short hair? Scars on her face? Wow. Captain, Ike there. That's cool. So they're all here, they're all alive it looks like. Look out the window. Well, where are we? Are they in space? Oh my god, they're in space. Yeah, my best mate will love this. Yeah. Wow. Prometheus. May your coffee kick in before... Ah, that's what was in the books. Survival mission to... Blah, blah, blah. 1,400 crew. Date. 2099. Not quite 1899 then. Thinking of that 300. No, 200 years. Hello, sister. I'm assuming that's what the fuck? What the fuck? They're in space! They're in space the whole time. No, I actually kind of like that. I actually like that. It's ridiculous, but I like it. I don't have an issue with that. So, everything in Season 1 was a simulation, not just the ship. It was everything. And they're all stuck there, including her dad, and it's Maura's brother that is in charge of this simulation. And Maura... He did the old, yeah, he rings the key now and he managed to get her out of there basically. So I don't even know. Let's go on the tracked comments. Let's see what we have. Baron, Bo, Odar, and I'm not going to try and pronounce that, the creators, have created another excellent science fiction show. Although 1899 differs greatly from their past efforts, the big reveal at the end was precisely what I expected, and the most logical explanation. Although the mystery has been revealed to some extent, I have no doubt that Season 2 will also surprise us in many more ways, akin to Inception's Dream Within a Dream. Yeah, Dream Within a Dream. I suspect the spaceship is only another simulation. Oh, imagine that. The spaceship's like a third simulation and they find that at the end. Oh my god. I wouldn't be surprised. While I can understand why some people may be disappointed by the finale, anybody familiar with this duo would know that they are saving their biggest reveals for later. All the pieces are in place for an epic Season 2, so a round of applause to everyone involved developing the show. Blah, blah, cool. Alright, let's go with this guy. Wow, what a trip. The last half of the episode made me really question who's the bad guy, but the very end looks like the real bad guy is Siren. Oh, Kieran, spelled with a C, yeah. Siren. Or is he? Is he no? Okay, yeah, of course, a long comment, I'm not going to read all that, but very good finale. Like I say, this is not on the level of Dark, it just isn't. The mysteries were far better in that show, but the characters are great here. I like the idea. That ending wants me to get to watch Season 2, so they've done their job in that regard, and I think 3 seasons sounds perfect for this show. Like, Season 2, I'm sure we'll learn about Kieran, and if the spaceship's a simulation, how they ended up there and stuff, and then Season 3, everything kind of comes to head. We'll see what happens, but the visuals in this show, great, visually amazing. Audio and the score was amazing. The acting was great. The story was really good. I won't say the story was outstanding, but the story was really good, and I think the reveals were pretty decent. I think, like I say, Dark is like so. I remember the fun thing about Dark is trying to connect all the pieces and the family trees and the timelines. That was all really good fun. Whereas here, it's just like, clear cut, it's a simulation, bish bash bosh, done. Everything's kind of explained there. Not everything, obviously there's still some questions to going in Season 2, and as that comment said, I'm sure we'll go into Season 2 and there'll be even more questions that we're going to have to be dealing with. But there is a lot less mystery, I feel, going into Season 2 than I did feeling going into Season 2 of Dark. And do keep in mind, I do think this doesn't need to be on the level of Dark in terms of its mystery. It can just kind of be, it can be a bit more clear cut with what the explanation to things is, and that's fine as well. I still think it was a really, really good show. I think the most invested I was probably the first 3 episodes. I felt like that's really when I was like trying to, like, I was there like, all the triangles, what's going on here, like trying to add like 50 different questions, and then the more it kind of went on, the more you just kind of like, oh, these questions don't really mean anything. It's just it's just a simulation. So, oh, the triangle is just the company of the ship. Oh, okay, right. Well, that's that then. So, I don't think the first 3 episodes were the best episodes. I think the final kind of 3 definitely were. The weakest was episode 4 by far. Episode 4 was and knowing the full story now, it makes episode 4 even weaker, because it's like you had this whole thing with a mutiny, and like I felt like if I was to rewatch 1899, I'd be even less invested in that mutiny storyline than I was the first time I watched it. It just feels so pointless now. It's like, well, you're all in a simulation and none of you are kind of, well, you are real. They are real people, which I'm glad about. I'm glad they're not like androids. They are real people, and I'm assuming, so their memories and their flashbacks, I'm assuming, didn't happen. They've been given those memories. So there's that, because the year's, what did it say, 2099? So not 1899, like we were led to believe. But yeah, very good finale. I'd probably give this episode I still think the last episode felt more like a finale than this, until like the last 10 minutes. I think the last 10 minutes of this felt like a finale, but I think the last episode felt like a finale all the way through, especially in the second half. Whereas this only started to really feel like a finale in like the last 10 minutes. Like I say, all the passengers running around the halls trying to figure out where to go is a bit silly. I just felt like we've done that a lot in this season. Like, I can't even count how many scenes there were of just someone bimbling around a hall trying to get to another room kind of thing. It wasn't as egregious as All of Us Are Dead. That was like comically annoying with that, but yeah, there were quite a lot of those kind of scenes in this. But still really good. I'll give this episode a 7.7 out of 10. I think I actually preferred the last episode a little bit, just because, like I say, it felt like a finale. This did. I think the ending's like a 8. I think it's a really great ending. But I think an episode from start to finish, I'd probably say the last episode was a little bit better, but this was still really good. So 7.7 out of 10 for this episode. And as for season 1, I'm not going to quite go an 8 out of 10. I thought it was leading towards an 8. But like I say, episode 4 just feels even more pointless than it did the first time I watched it now. And then I think episode 6, 7, and 8, while they were all good, it did just kind of boil all that mystery down to it's a simulation. That's kind of really it. So I'll give it a 7 point. I actually think the tracked rating is perfect based, as of recording this, it's a 77%. That might change by the time this one goes up on YouTube, but I'll say that's actually perfect. I think 77, so 7.7 for me sounds ideal. That sounds about on the money. So we'll go 7.7 out of 10 for season 1. I won't say I'm disappointed by the second half, but I did think it would. I thought this was going to be an 8 out of 10 season, and it just kind of wasn't by the end of it for me. I think it was really, really good. I wouldn't, like I say, not even close to being on the level of Dark just yet. But we'll see. I will say, like I say, the characters were definitely better in this, so there's still time. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. Let me know what you thought of this season as a whole down below. Will you be watching season 2? I'd assume so, which we're going to have to wait a year or so for. So until then, until season 2, episode 1. Thanks for watching. Take care. Peace.